It's nice. I think it raised the competition. I hope the fans appreciate it. I think it's definitely more competitive. I feel shout out to the players too. We came to put a show on for the fans, obviously, and I hope they leave happy.
What about the long pause in the middle of the last game? It was like 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, nah, it was it hurt a little bit, but we good. Everyone just wanted to compete, so they won. It's easy. That's just how it went tonight.
Do you have the feeling that it was a basketball game or a TV show?
No, I think we played. I think, if you've seen, especially in the first games, you see a lot of competition. So, like I said, I hope the fans appreciate what we try to provide tonight.
Yeah, yesterday was expectation. Today is real. Tell me about the spirit in NBA. First play your fifth All-Star game.
Yeah.
Your first starter.
Yeah.
Convocatory to be sipping.
Yeah, it was. It's a special moment, to be in this position where I get to start for my organization and start in an All-Star game. So, I'm very honored. I'm blessed to be in this position, and now it's time to take this confidence in this moment and to the second half of the season, second quarter of the season.
The Bay Area as a host, what was your favorite part about being here?
The fans always make it special. Basketball here is special. It was really dope to be able to have practice at Oracle. Haven't been there in a long time, so to be able to have experienced that kind of history, that energy, that it was really special. So that and the food also.
Looked like you were joking around.
Oh yeah, nah. I think that would be really fun. I think that, having people like, for me growing up with Kyrie, just to see him play 1v1, it's a sight to see for sure. So it would be really cool if we had the opportunity to do that. I think the NBA at one point did do that in the All-Star game. It would be cool if we brought it back.
It's just an exhibition, but why do you think you guys got off to such a slow start?
It just happens. We didn't make shots. They made shots. Steph Curry, hit a half quarter, so it's only right in his building. He's hitting a half-court shot.
Sorry, the entire season you've been wearing the VR shirts for pregame warm-ups. What does the country represent for you, and how do you decide when to actually wear it and when to wear it Knicks warm-ups?
Just home. When I'm home, I have my own locker, so I have my DR shirts in there, and it's just always special. It gives me a chance to show pride for my country, and also always reminds me of where I started from.
You were joking. The history of Latino player started in the All-Star game. You know the importance of this fact?
I've been told at Media Day. That's what I got told this fact for the first time. I'm just tremendously honored, for all the amazing Latino players that came before me and set the foundation for me to even have this dream. To be able to be in a spot where I get to be the first to be a starter is mind blowing, and I'm just truly humbled and honored to be the first of many to come.
Yeah, they did this to try to get people to play harder. That was their theory.
Yeah.
Behind it. What do you think? Do you think it kept anybody's?
Do you think? What do you think?
I thought it looked better. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel we was competitive for sure. I think we all wanted to win. Our locker room only talked about winning. It wasn't even talking about just going out there just to get out. We were competing. So I think it did a great job. Like I said, I hope the fans appreciate. I think the level of competition went up, and even in the last game, don't get it confused. We were trying to make shots, so we just didn't make.
When it gets closer to 40, can you see a little bit of a?
For sure. You want to take the best shots possible, and you want to obviously make them. It just didn't happen for us this All-Star weekend.
Should they tweak it?
I don't know. I think we'll see how the reception of this is, and then we'll go back as as players and as a league and see what we can do better.
You shot in
it was a lot of downtime, but you know what? Like I said, we just didn't make shots in the last game, so that was our fault.
You joked around with Joker a lot kind of this weekend. Is there anything you've kind of learned about him just from being around him in this kind of environment? I know he said he appreciated kind of getting to be around you a little bit.
Nah, the feeling's mutual to be around him. We've played basketball against each other for a long, long time, and it started off with us being teammates at the Nike Hoop Summit. So, it started off with me representing my country and him representing his country, and to be able to now be at the spot where we get to represent our country on the highest on the brightest lights and the highest stage. It's you know, I think there's just a lot of mutual respect between us, and we've had a lot of battles and had a lot of moments where our careers have crossed paths with each other in NBA.
Were you trying to? It looked like you were maybe trying to point out his family to him yesterday when he was looking around. Was that just like pointing out the wrong person or something?
It was just us having fun, man. Just us, us just having a good time at All-Star Weekend. One of the few times we get to relax, let go a little bit, and enjoy each other's presence.
Hey, Pat, 3.2 million fan votes, most in Knicks history. What impact has NYC as a city?
I mean, just, they welcomed me home, and, for the fans, such a big trade to happen, for them to welcome me with open arms back home, and my teammates and the coaching staff to really, just maximize my talent is a testament to them. It's a humbling experience to come back home and to be shown so much love.
Cat, was it hard to
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot to be in a position that, I've been watching for 10 years now, just grow and mature, and our PA has been doing a fantastic job of progressing the game forward. So, I'm very happy and humbled that, I was being picked by my peers to represent all of us, and I'm excited for the opportunity to push the game forward.
Carl, was it hard to get started back up again after the long break?
I mean, again, we keep talking about the break. Both teams had to deal with the break, so there's no excuses there.
What did you think of the whole thing overall?
I thought it was great. I thought the competition was definitely upped, and I think that we did a great job giving the fans a show. I hope the fans appreciate it.
Looking back on the weekend, I know that's all over, but you got some highlights that stands out to you?
There's a lot of highlights. Being back in Oracle is special. Getting to see Ant again was special. It's always a great time, and I think probably the highlight was beating JB in the first game, for sure. I think that's probably the highlight I had.
Kat, ¿está más cerca el campeonato ahorita con los Knicks que lo que estaba en Minnesota hace un año?
Say it again.
Okay, it's the championship closer. In the Knicks.
Yeah, I was hearing what you said the first time, but I don't think of that way. I think that both teams presented me with an opportunity to do something special, and I thought we did a great job last year of maximizing our opportunity, and we came up short. But this year we have a lot of work to do if we want to get there in the Eastern Conference Finals. Or in the finals. I'm not doing it. I'm already waiting for you.
I know you're staying in Spanish. Saying a little message that you all country in Dominican Republic, you fans que celebran tus éxitos.
I think, hey, to everyone in Dominican Republic that's been part of this journey with me, and from the World Cup, NBA, everything, just truly honored to have this moment to represent our country on the brightest lights and the best stage in the world, and for one of the best events in basketball. So very honored with this moment, and I'm going to continue to put on for our country.
Kat, what is the most important thing that the New York Knicks has to do to reach the finals this year?
Stay healthy. For sure.
All set?
Yep.
All right, guys.
Yep.